What's up, everybody? Good morning. Set this out on Instagram. We're ready to go. Let's get it. What up? What up? Good morning, everybody. So, sorry I couldn't go live yesterday. It was quite a morning involving my dog and a big old mess. That's all I'm gonna say. But we here today. So, we do have what is it, PCE today, which I believe is going to be pretty important. We'll see how the market reacts. Sometimes it's a hit or miss with that. But I do feel like today it's going to be important. Personal income, personal spending, advanced wholesale inventories, retail inventories, consumer sentiment at 10, which is also going to be very important. That's going to be a market mover. And then a Fed speaker at 115 that I really don't care about because I will not be trading. So let's just go ahead and hop right into the levels. Let's get live for everybody on TikTok real quick. And then we're ready to rock and roll. But yes, good morning, everybody. Let's see. Perfect. Cool. Let's get it. So, start with ES. Let's see. We are building a base. We came back. We did hold that overall EMA, or not EMA, sorry. That support that I was watching, we hit the 618 as well. Looks like we held it pretty good as support. Broke below it yesterday intraday, so honestly don't really care about that. Not going to use it. But we did hold it on the 4 hours, so we could use that to understand, okay, we made a retracement. We're holding the level. Just to understand overall market structure. I will say, we actually do have a reject level that we can watch. So from 58.30 down to 58.25, it's a very small zone. So if we do get up into this, I'd prefer to look for a reject. Now, if we clear it, then obviously we can look for upside, but this is a supply zone. So here is our support, just a support zone in general. This is an actual supply zone, so we'll watch that as far as a reject. Break down to a smaller time frame. We do have that nice 4-hour squeeze. Broke above that ascending triangle yesterday as well. We did have a demand. I mean, not really a demand zone. Never mind. So don't care about that. Let's see. 1 hour. What is this? It's our overnight high, so we'll just mark that. And then kind of got a small zone here as well in the 1 hour. Whatever. Mark that. But yeah, ideally 58.25 is going to be the level that we want to watch. Check 30-minute. Nothing going on there. 5-minute. Also got 45-minute supply as well. So overall, I mean, this entire area here is huge. And then this was a 4 hour. So this entire zone, I'm looking for a reject. Perfect. So we'll look for rejects there. As far as like bounces though, we are holding this trend line. So 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, 4 hit. Maybe we could use that. I'm not like a huge fan of trend line bounces or rejects, but maybe we'll see. But yeah, that's it for ES. Not really any good bounces. I guess we'll just have to watch overall structure. As far as NQ, have our 4-hour supply zone here. Cool. Let's do this. All right, so there's our reject. Also got a very nice 2-hour zone. Got a nice 1-hour zone. Overall, I think our best bet is to watch the first half of this supply zone for the reject. So from like 20467 up to 20497, about a 30-point range. I think it's going to be our best bet. 30-minute and then 45. Also got a 45-minute zone. Right there. So overall, like I said, a lot of supply up here. This, I really, really do like this area. Just really depends on price action. Perfect. But yeah, if I'm looking for a reject, it's up here. As far as a bounce, again, we really don't have one. We're holding that previous area of resistance as support. I mean, that would have been the level I watch. But yeah, that's about it. Spy. Again, good morning, everybody. Hopefully everybody's having an amazing morning so far. Let's see, very small zone on Spy. Good morning. All right, so we're good there. 2-hour. Good. 1-hour. Starts a little lower. What's up, Mike? $30-minute, good. 5-minute. All right. Again, lots of supply up here. So watch that entire zone. For a reject, I guess if anything, we can look for a clear of the overnight highs. For continuation up into the reject, see what happens up here. If we clear it, look for more upside. If we reject it, look for puts. Very simple game plan with that one. Q. Boom. How'd you guys do trading yesterday? You guys make money? Lose money, take no trades? This is 2. One. Oh my God, there we go. $30. Nope. $45. Cool. All right, we good here. We is good. My name is Brandon, not Nate. Green on NVIDIA. Nice, nice. Nah, it's from open of the body to the wick. And then let's see where SPX is at. Really only 5,700 is what I'd be interested in. And again, we did hold this overall zone. This like 57.33 to 57.41. We closed above it. But 5,700, 5,800, that's about it. Cool. All right, let's run through some individuals real quick, see what we're liking, what we're not liking, and then we'll go from there. Ooh, actually looks really good today. All right. Put Apple on the list. Apple. AMD. About to break out of that trend line, I'll tell you that. Looking really good on the monthly. Potentially something AMD. I mean, if we got above that high. Amazon. Don't care about. Boeing don't care about. Coin don't care about. Google squeezing. Like Apple more. Item broke that trend line. Kind of failed it. Meta still waiting for 544. Microsoft don't care about. NVIDIA retesting that level. Like AMD more. We looked at QQQ. We looked at Starbucks. We're not going to be day trading. Tesla. Yeah, I think Apple and AMD are the best looking ones. Especially Apple. Really liking that 4-hour squeeze. Plus, we kind of had like this trend line right here that we broke above, retested it yesterday. So I think with Apple, I'd be more interested if we crack 228.50. Actually, like a little double top right there. Plus, we get in a supply. So I mean, we could watch for a little scalp, get above there, and then we can look for continuation. Cool. Apple, AMD. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much about to break that trend line. So I'd say above 1687, we can look for that push. Oh, and it's actually got a daily gap too. Oh my God. Got entry. Got fill. Okay. Cool. AMD is on the list. Apple's on the list by QQQ. Let's get this. Oh, we have PC. Perfect timing. See what happens. All right. Looks like we're trying to get above that high. I will say, I got a bunch of swings on watch, but Apple. I was playing around with my scanners. I got new swing scanners, which is dope, but I built a 2-day. I guess I gotta add it to the list. Hold on. And got a 2-day squeeze scanner. There you are. So picking up on stuff like that, but Apple looks really good. Closer to that 2-day 21. I believe it's also in a weekly. No, it's not a weekly, never mind. But it is in a 2-day and a 3-day squeeze. So I'm gonna be watching that very, very closely for a swing. That's like one of my top priorities right now. Oh, we're waiting for PCE to settle. Yeah, I can look at it. Again, just like it doesn't meet the criteria of what I look for in a swing. The monthly looks really good. I'll give you that. Monthly absolutely looks good. But as far as like the structure on the daily, the weekly, the 3-day, that's not typically what I'll look for. I like to see us build a base above that 21 and squeeze, and then we look for a continuation. So, I mean, based off the monthly, it looks like it could play out, but from the daily, weekly, and 3-day, I don't really have like a clear reading. All right. All right, T, let's post this up. Everybody's sleeping in today. The way that I trade is just finding key levels and waiting for confirmation. That's really it. Price action volume at a key level. All right, hey. Just depends on the overall price action. And no, I use my eyeballs and my fingers to make my trades. So, yes. Reject, 4-hour supply. Can't even see the zone. $58, 3.5, 58.30. As always, JD, appreciate the donation. Your boy's gonna get some sushi today. But no, I do appreciate you. Thank you. Mr. Shinobi. What's up, Brody? All right, reject 4-hour supply. Other smaller areas. In the zone. Bounce around. I don't know. I kind of like this overall area for a potential bounce. I like that 4-hour 21, especially because we do have the squeeze. We do have this trend line that we've hit multiple times, 4 times. And we also have this previous resistance turn support. So, I mean, let's see. We're going to close this. We'll open around here. Trend line should be a low of like 57.88. So I'm going to say let's watch like this overall area. The support plus a trend line. Bounce around 4-hour. Actually, hold on. 57.97.5 to 57.92.5 slash. Perfect. You gotta come out to Denver, Shinobi. Alright, same thing. Thank you. Yes, sir. Moved out here a month ago. Actually, a little over a month. And Q reject 4-hour supply. 0.672 20538. Smaller supply zones. Okay. As far as like a bounce on NQ though, I don't really have an area besides this. I'd still watch this overall area. Say like, I don't know, here, give or take. See what happens for a bounce at 20201 to 20136. All right. ES and Q, and then we had Apple. Looks really good. Watching 4-hour squeeze structure. Break over. 28.5 for continuation. Apple were good. AMD testing major monthly trend line. Hopefully we don't get up to that supply zone like now. I prefer SPY options, but I guess I might have to trade some futures this morning. So major monthly trend line above. Thank you for the subscribe. Above 168.8. Continuation. Daily gap entry at 169.8. 17450. Y'all want to see some BS real quick? That BMY, right? We got a little over 50%, and then it pulled back, hit our stop loss at break even. I guess they had news overnight. I don't know what the news was, and then they wanted to gap up to 53. Lame. Lame. All right. Let's get these screenshots real quick so everybody's got them. You don't need the Pro. Just get the TTM's, or sorry, Thinkorswim has a free edition. I'm not affiliated with them anymore. Yes. Q. It's alright. We got tons of swings on watch. Q Apple. And let's see A and B. That monthly is that's sexy. The TTM squeeze on TradingView, yeah. That's like where it's meant to be used. The TTM squeeze. All right. Watching today. Cool. All right. All right, let's give you guys this watch list. So as always, none of this is financial advice. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Options trading is very risky, where you can lose more than your initial investment if you're not careful. So as always, do your due diligence, use your proper risk management. I'm not responsible for any lost funds. So, yes. And Q. Apple. AMD. Give everybody a couple minutes to write that down. Any last minute questions you guys got? Or is everybody good? Let's see. It's all the same stuff on SPY, that big fat 4-hour supply zone. Going to Vegas? Nice. Going to Miami next month. Looking forward to it, I'll tell you that. Need this Miami trip after this September. Whew. It's been a stressful month, I'll tell you that. But cool. Everybody take it easy. Have an amazing weekend. Trade safe, trade smart. And I will talk to everybody.